And Jill, the war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
that sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where did you go? Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
All right.
Lately, a large anti-Shinra organization is wreaking havoc worldwide. They're called Avalanche. I hear they're avid students of planet life.
The training room is currently being used for top-secret research. Hence, entry is strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this probe. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Angeal in Genesis' hometown is a village called Benora, right? I discovered something kind of interesting in a Shinra IR report. Benora's annual operating budget was being paid for by Shinra.
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulation. Now, my precious virtual data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your...
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me. Against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win. Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, nothing. Now.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years. Yay. By the by, I have an extra special program you can
Extra special.
some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a
Not that one. It's way too
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Did you hear me?
I didn't think anyone could beat that program. You must be some kind of monster. No, something even more terrifying.
Unbelievable. A human being beat that data? That's impossible. Even for Soldier. Could it be a bug in the...
Ever since the Wutai War ended, Director Lazard has been permanently holed up in the director's office. Must be doing paperwork or something. If you want to go to the director's office, take the elevator.
Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now? Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now?
Sorry, sir.
You don't seem to get the most important thing about being a Soldier member. You better think on it.
What's going on? You're not a familiar face. Are you a rookie third? I'm Zack, by the way.
Yes. I just joined Soldier last month, but it's like I can't do anything right. I seem to only get in other people's way. That's why he was just yelling at me.
Hey now, you're Soldier. Don't give up so easily.
But he said I'd be thrown out if I screw up the next mission. I think I just don't have what it takes.
Oh, come on. You made it this far, right?
I know, but...
You're so wishy-washy. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you.
What? You do that?
Just keep it quiet. Watch what I do out there and learn from it, okay?
Yes, I'll try. I'm sorry for this, but when I get my next mission, I'll forward it over to your handset. And please, don't tell anyone. I guess I'm no good after all.
What happened?
Even after you taught me all that stuff, I still keep screwing up all the time. I guess I just don't have what it takes to be in Soldier.
Hey, come on. What happened to all that confidence you had before?
I've decided to quit Soldier and go back home.
I heard you're quitting Soldier.
Yes. I'm sorry for everything.
Did you find out the most important thing for Soldier?
No, I never did. But I know what kept me going until today. I wanted to become a great operative like Zack one day. That was the dream that kept me going.
When I was a rookie, my mentor always told me, embrace your dreams.
Dreams?
My mentor, like Zack, used to help me on my missions.
Wait a minute. Could your mentor be...
The most important thing about being in Soldier is to embrace your dreams. My mentor taught me that.
Oh. Embrace my dream. I'm embracing my dreams. I've decided to stay in Soldier a while longer, so I can become an operative like you. My first goal is squats. I'm hoping to do over 1,000 of them eventually.
When I think of Angeal, I think of those little jokes he'd mutter under his breath. Genesis used to read Loveless out loud for us. They're not coming back, are they? That's just really sad.
You know Angeal's mother? She used to work for Shinra a long time ago. I think for the science department. They say she was quite the hot prospect.
Every materia is filled with the knowledge of the Ancient. The Ancients were, of course, our predecessors. And it's said they could converse with the planet. The Ancients had knowledge. The knowledge to control the planet's power. This knowledge is what ties us to the planet and creates magic. By the way, it's presumed that the Ancients are long...
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. A mako stone is crystallized materia, made of concentrated mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia. Soldier sometimes runs mako stone excavation missions. You should go some. Hey, can you? Oh yeah, if you want, you can stay and watch us.
Commencing materia generation. All hands, ready, sir.
Main engine is on standby. Just give the word.
Main engine online. Report mako concentration rate.
Concentration rate at 20, 30, 40. Steady at 50%.
Increase main engine output. The first 30 seconds of the process is crucial.
Aye, aye, sir. Output 80% and rising.
Concentration still static.
Ready cooling system. Increase mako output to maximum.
Output at 120%. 1 minute until we reach critical point.
Mako energy concentration rate is rising. 70, 80, 90% and still going up.
All right, hang on, we're almost there.
Concentration rate confirmed at 100%.
Shut down main engine.
Main engine shutdown confirmed.
The materia's complete. And it's a good one. It was made from your mako stone. So this actually, it's been a long time since we made any materia here in the material. Like everyone, we have our problem. Hey, you have a can you leave? Oh yeah, if you want, you can. Thanks to you, we had the opportunity to make new Zack, correct? Hey, can you leave? Oh yeah, if you want. You're Zack, correct? I remember your name now. Sadly, our days of working together. Actually, there's been some talks of possibly shutting down the materia. The reason is, the materia being generated here are not upon. What if I get fired?
Lately, a large anti-Shinra organization is wreaking havoc worldwide. They're called Avalanche.
Hey, Zack. So, the war is over.
That it is. I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit.
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
Come on. Cheer up, will ya?
Congratulations. As of this moment, you are promoted to Soldier First Class.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zack, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in, Zack. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
Are you Zack?
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use materia fusion.
Whoa! So what do...
First, open the main menu. You should now be able to select materia fusion. Now, try fusing these two materia. That should give you a general idea of how the process works. If you have any questions, just let me know. Hey now, are you sure you know enough about materia fusion? Materia fusion is still a new technology. Some combinations and results have not been tried or discussed. That's why we want you to experiment. And if you make a new discovery,
Finished changing?
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Then return to my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No. The Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
Soldiers here. Thank goodness. Hurry up and deal with that!
That? Whoa! What is this?
Activating combat mode.
was that?
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
So why was it attacking employees?
It just went berserk, for reasons unknown. There are others stationed.
But I was ordered to go to the entrance. Hey, you behind you, huh?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later! Thank you. I was close. Did that mech injure you?
Yeah. Pathetic, right? A soldier member getting bested by that thing?
Hey, even soldier members have their bad day.
Well, this is actually one of my better days. I'm, really not that.
You're a soldier. Suck it up. If you're bad at something, train harder.
I'm sorry. I'll be going now. For you.
Entrance. Entrance. Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building? Is this Genesis' doing?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him! Damn! They're swarming us!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Sephiroth! The intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt. This is Hollander's doing.
Who is that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together?
Quite possibly.
Do you know what they're planning?
Hollander sought to head the science department, and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. He wants revenge.
So petty. And Genesis supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack. Copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
This is bad.
We should split up.
Good call. Hold on, I'm a-coming.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, slick.
You've got to be kidding me! Sung, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulties.
Reno, rude.
Just say the word.
Go.
Yes, sir.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Done. You're a Turk too?
I'm Cisne.
I'm Zack. Pleasure to meet you.
Zack, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
how generous. Well, Sung, Zack, I gotta go.
we're looking for a man named Hollander. If you find him, detain him.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Why did I...
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, man. You saved me. Oh, yeah. Those masked guys causing all that havoc? I think I saw their leader just now. He's up ahead on this street. I'd stay clear if I were you. That is a token of gratitude.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Thank you so much. Just up ahead, a really cool older girl came and sick bud. Bad guys with big weapons. My young lady gave us time to escape. Please, mister, I'll give you my favorite treasure. So please, help us. Yes, please.
Genesis! No, they're copies?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, Soldier First Class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out. Alright then. I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
One Sector 8 is clear. Come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angel has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they
do.
And what?
Fail.
to eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Is that Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room.
Mm-hmm.
We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angel, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angel, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero! Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen? Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Good work.
Caminata que tiene.
How wretched.
There's a monster inside. Is this where they make the copies?
These are highly classified research documents, taken from the science department. Project G, degradation, and ancients. Interesting. You should take a look. It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However,
I'm getting woozy.
it was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor? A soldier, type G. These are highly classified research documents. Project G, degradation. Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that.
Copies?
Abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured. 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
You won't get away. Where is Angeal? Tell me!
Whoa! What's the matter now? I was looking for material and not like my assignment. I see. But where's your sword? Don't you need that too? Never the restless puppy.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? Angeal!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see.
Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Angel,
Angels dream of one thing.
please tell me.
To be human. Defend yourself!